All right, folks, we are live and in style. Episode 419 of Talking Beards. We're going back to the 90s when we had like blacklight posters in our rooms and aliens everywhere. Why? We don't know. We don't know why. We don't know what we're doing this episode. Just come join Shawn and Aaron. What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, everybody? What's up, Natalie? I am on the road. We're going to have a show. We didn't know if we were going to do one, but guess what? We're doing one, Shawn.
We are doing it.
We're doing it. We don't know what we're going to talk about. We're probably going to talk about aliens. We're probably going to talk about baseball cards. We're going to talk about what's been going on with Shawn because he has some super secret something going on in his life. And
I don't know about super secret.
Oh, it's super secret.
I got stuff always.
I also have stuff. So we're here. We're gonna do it. Are you ready, Shawn?
I'm super ready. 419. Got an episode?
That's it. Let's go.
Talking Beards, the podcast. Introducing your hosts, two-time world champion, Aaron D. Johnston, founder of BSBB, Shawn Big Sexy Glander, and always behind the scene, two-time world champion, producer Natalie, the #1 beard podcast, Talking Beards.
Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody in Talking Beards world? This is episode number 419 of the live show. And it is also 419 of the podcast because we're a podcast, Shawn.
Totally a podcast, just like a freaking show. Like
we are just like
same,
a freaking show. Roll Tide.
Yep. Roll Tide. Yeah.
Baby.
Oh, I totally forgot to do that. I'm shiny. Let me tell you. Oh, Lord.
Shine bright like a diamond, Shawn Glander.
There we go. We're way better now.
Way better. So yeah, I'm clearly not in the studio. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm at the adjacent to the corporate headquarters of Southern Nuclear. I'm doing some training this week, and yeah, so I'm here. We're very, very makeshiftly set up, but we are set up, and yeah, we're doing this.
You in the lobby?
Huh?
Are you in the lobby?
I'm in my room.
That looks like a lobby.
You look like a lobby. I'm in my room. I'm sitting on my couch with my.
Are you sleeping in the lobby?
Yeah, they let me like get to the hotel, but they're like, you can't have a room, but you can sleep in the.
You don't have a room, but we know one that doesn't check the lobby very often.
So apparently, Natalie,
you're in front of a live studio audience.
I have a live studio audience. Natalie is running wild with the laughs tonight.
It was everybody in the lobby, like they heard you.
Yeah, I said, Natalie, you run wild with these sound effects, and she said, okay, I'm gonna do it. So, but yeah, we're here. We're I don't know. I'm here. Shawn, what's up with you? That's all I got, man.
Yeah, I am also here, like and still intact, even as much as I try to rip things off of me. But last 2 days have been a lot of work around the house. I have different plans. I have plans to spend a lot of time in this room right here. I've not spent a lot from after this show on. I will be spending my time in here getting things on eBay, getting my cards sold, doing all that. But I also had to spend some of my days off to do housework because that just has to happen.
That's what you got to do, man. You got to do housework. I also did housework this weekend, but
it sucks, right? Like
part of it, being an adult and having a house and having to take care of things. It's all part of it.
Yes, it is. It actually sucks. So a lot of weeding yesterday. So I can't hardly even freaking crouch down or nothing. My legs are killing me. Like
that was what I was going to touch base on. You always have to get up in the middle of the show. That's what you get for owning 12 houses, Shawn. That's what Andrew said. I saw you get up, because every day before or every Monday or whatever before the show, you got to go pee, right? You have to do that.
That is a live recording. That I don't know how Natalie got a recorder in my bathroom, but
there it is. Okay, so that was Shawn peeing, but yeah, so you get up and pee, but I noticed a pretty substantial gimpiness to you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
no, for sure. So the weeding took care of my and when I'm talking weeding, this was the first time of weeding this spring and I didn't get a spray. So there was, 4-foot tall sticker bushes and stuff that had stalks on them like this freaking big that you try to pull out of the ground. So did a lot of that all morning. Then I mowed and I did all and weeded and did the whole thing. Neighbor had a giant branch from their tree fall against my house in between my house and my fence and my gate. So when Keith came over, we got his chainsaw and I took care of that. So my back,
did you throw the branch back on their side?
Oh yeah. Well, no, we just piled it up in their yard.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Well, no, it was stuck. We had to cut it all up to get it out. It fell between the house and my gate. Like, I have a cyclone fence that comes around the corner in the back, and it's only my property line is away from my house about the width of a gate. And so it came to a big tree, dropped it, and it fell between my gate and the house, and there was no movement. So we had to cut it up to little pieces and then finally kick it out of there. So,
but you got it.
I'm glad your house wasn't hit by it. That would have fucking sucked.
Yeah, there was no real damage that I seen. We looked because, that was crazy. But yeah, so both that was awesome. And then today I was moving stuff around here. I was trying to spend as much time in here as possible, but I know there was stuff to do in the house. And then Dre has been trying to get the extra bedroom, the place you guys always would sleep when you came over, but trying to get back to something that's usable. So I was carrying loads out, and I'll be darned if somebody didn't freaking leave a propane tank right in the middle of the freaking carport. And I didn't go to the ground, but I don't know how I saved myself, but I've got this giant goose egg on my shin and my kneecap hurts. And yeah, so I'm not walking well. I got to go to work tomorrow where I average 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day.
So how's that going to go, do you think?
Slow. Slower than usual.
8,000 slow steps.
What's up, Rue? What's up, everybody? But yeah, no, it's it's crazy. But yeah, so I've been beating myself up doing just house stuff and all that, and got the air conditioner put in today in the back bedroom because it was needed.
The back bedroom, as in your bedroom, or the
correct my bedroom?
Gotcha. So it was 100,000 degrees in there.
So hot, even with the ceiling fan going. And I mean, it's nice to have it's still where it cools down at night right now. So it's nice to have the window open and the ceiling fan on and all that. But yeah.
Sounds exciting.
It was extremely exciting. Trust me.
We talked about a lot of stuff before the show. And I remember it was like, we need to stop talking about this because
we need to write down the things that we say we need to stop talking about because, one of the things I was going to say is, and it made me think about it because you said something about talking about aliens. So I had to hurry up. And when you brought the video on and I'm over here digging through cards still, I've been opening a new kind of cards. Lately.
All right. Let's hear it. What kind of new
cards? Have we got through? We didn't even get through what you did last weekend. But
I don't know. What I do last week, Shawn?
I don't know.
Natalie, help me out. What I do last week? So,
you worked all week.
I went to work all week.
Flowers all week.
Natalie made flowers all week. Oh yeah, she made flowers all week because she's going to be vending at the Smoky Mountain, bearded mustache. This thing, the Smoky Mountain bearded mustache competition in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Coming up this weekend.
I like how Rue's guessing.
It's this weekend.
Yeah, you got to go check it out. I mean, and go get yourself a chance to win some big, sexy beard and body up in there. So
That's right.
I do know that is in Kyle Waller's hot little hands, ready to give out to everybody.
You said he had little hands.
Does.
So yeah, so I worked. Natalie made flowers.
You also did housework, you said?
Correct. So we are currently on a new work schedule that I personally am excited about. I'm back on 410s. So I get my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and I was on that schedule for several years on my last probably 3 jobs ago, and I really liked it. But yeah, so we're on 410, so it was like all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. I knew I was traveling Sunday, so I was just trying to get everything in order. I got the yard stuff done. I didn't get it done. I got the yard taken care of. I put some patch on the fence from the tree falling through it the other day. I didn't get new slats on the outside of it, but I've got the bracing all put back together, and it seems like a pretty sturdy fence again. It's not as wobbly, but I never got around to going to Home Depot or whatever and getting new slats, so it still has a big chunk out of it, but it's sturdy again, at least.
What's up, SK?
What else? What I do? Wash the car, groceries, walk, clean.
Nothing of excitement.
That was about it, man. Oh,
Ooh,
so
we
I
saw
did.
that train. Oh,
we went to go. We did go see RuPaul's new movie, Stop That Train. Natalie pointed this out. If you like Airplane, the movie, it's a pretty close representation to that, but on a train with drag queens. It was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. So it was like me, Natalie, and 2 other people in the theater. So it's probably not a big sellout thing. We didn't get that movie in a Aiken.
That's quite the movie. That's quite the movie to compare it to, though. I'm gonna say I'll be going into this thing with pretty high expectations right now. You're talking to a Leslie Nielsen fan. I mean, I don't know.
I thought it was good. Anyway,
it was really good. I thought.
Yeah, so we went to go see
I'll
that.
check it out. Heck yeah,
you should. Stop That Train. Go see it.
Stop That Train.
Dang, I was gonna say something. What else?
Sorry.
I did? Oh, you're good. I don't remember. Something else was baseball cards. I got through my 3rd box of 1989 Donruss, Shawn. One box, the first box didn't get recorded because that was before recording was a priority. But I've opened 2 boxes on social media, and I have pulled 0 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards out of.
Isn't it wild?
I counted. I have 5 Randy Johnson rookie cards. I have probably like 37 Chris Sabos. I don't know.
I feel like with the research being done, it's one you don't pass up at a show if you see a great price, because it must be a rarity. I mean, it's just gotta be. I don't remember them being that hard to pull when we were kids, though. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, people have messaged me, like,
I had a couple.
Yeah, people were like, I pulled like 3 from a box when I was a kid, or I had 10 of that card. I don't understand what's so difficult about this card, but I've got 2 more boxes. Well, I have this here.
He's like, I don't travel with mine. Look at that. Yep, I saw the Puckett and the Mattingly today.
Puckett and Mattingly. So I took a break from the 89 Donruss. I'm just letting it breathe. I've got probably 12, 16 packs of 87 tops. I'm gonna go through, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna reevaluate my situation. I might go with 89 Fleer and see if I can go back after that Billy Ripken card, or I'm just going to just dive back into this freaking King Griffey Jr. thing because it's driving me nuts.
How many more boxes do you have of the Donners?
I have 2.
You do have 2 more?
Yes.
I think you just got to roll with it.
Golly, man. I have so many of those long white boxes of common cards. Like,
one of the things we were going to talk about on the show.
That you're never, ever going to do anything with but let them just sit there and rot.
Natalie was giving me shit about that
Yeah,
the other day.
just all the base. All the base.
What do I do with all the base cards, Shawn?
So myself, I just found, thanks to Eric over here, the other half of Big Bearded Breakers. One of the card shops here, one of their best selling, he's the older guy, the guy's been in town since when I was younger. Jim was who you went to. His best seller is these bags, these like rando bags he makes, where he has a lot of base in them, but he has other things that go in them. And he said he can never get enough base. So I guess he does actually pretty good store credit for your base.
Sure.
So I'll give him base for something new for me to open. Let's go.
Okay.
So, or paper,
I'll
base,
take
paper,
a bunch
whatever
of,
you want to call it.
I'll take a bunch of base to a card shop and see if I could do some.
They might have the same situation where they do these bags. Who knows? I know my other card shop, the bigger one, they don't want nothing to do with your freaking base and your paper. I look at their garbage cans full of it half the time.
I have 4 long boxes right now of 89 Donruss.
That's crazy.
3 of them is just complete base. And then 1, I pulled all the rated rookies, the MVPs, the Diamond Kings, and then the stars, right? And it's.
Have you looked into have you ever even checked out grading any of that?
No, because
if you did, it's the only way like money will be made from those. If you get a perfectly centered of somebody, let's say one of your, even just one of the, I wouldn't say Sabo, but a Randy. If you had an absolute perfect centered everything front and back, which is hard to do with the old cards, right? If you did, it's almost worth spending the $25 on, get a grade on it, and the thing all of a sudden might be worth hundreds. So, but yeah.
You sound like my wife.
Other than that, it's just freaking paper that sits in a freaking box, dude.
Right now, it's paper sitting in boxes.
Yeah. You could trade in all your credit stuff for like dinosaurs versus aliens.
There you go. Or maybe your card shop has the new. Have we all heard of? I mean, if you haven't heard of him, I'm about to blow your mind, and you better go listen to him right now. But I'm sure everybody's going to say yes. Gentleman's name, one of the biggest inspirational speaker type, business mogul type, crazy good guy in your face, Gary V.
Yep, Gary V. I know that's
Gary V is amazing. He's literally my favorite. I listen to so much Gary V stuff. V Friends, his cards that he puts out. The reason I remember this is the aliens. We talked about could be about aliens. Well, here's the adaptable alien. So they're all chrome. They're made by Topps. You get stuff, the cool stuff. There's yellow parallels. That one's just a heart on a freaking on legs. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be kind of inspirational stuff. Be the bigger person. That's what that one says.
These are Gary V's cards?
Yep. Awesome African whatever that says. Whatever kind of animal that is. The
Bandicoot.
There we go. Big game bandicoot. Pea salad. But a lot of them are like the helpful, like what's this? Helpful hippo. There's the helpful hippo.
The helpful hippo.
The whimsical wolf. The shrewd sheep. These are all just crazy things. The cheerful chipmunk. But there actually is cards that are pretty good in here. Like this is a numbered to 75. Okay. Very, very good card that I have listed right now for $75.
Where did you get these packs of these Gary V cards?
Mine, the card shop.
Okay.
It's been weird trying to find them at you can just go to V Friends, and you can look up a retailer in your area because they only go to exactly where he says on his website. That's where they go. Like, he's not going to fool you and they're going to show up at Walmart. If it doesn't say that's a vendor, that's not a vendor. Period.
So they're not a Walmart, Target, Walgreens card.
More like GameStop,
Okay.
Target. No, Target is a vendor. So you could possibly run into them at Target, and yeah, but they're fun. They're a super fun deal. They're just a box of V Friends.
Be friends.
I got this guy.
They're cool looking cards, man.
Well, and they're all super shiny. I mean, they're a good card. They're a thick. They're not a mess around card. He did the whole thing correctly. You know, I mean, they're a good. There's that guy.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
someone has the entire collection for 250 cards for $22,222.22.
I've been selling these. I've been like, I would love to show you a few more of the really good ones I got, but I've already packed them up and they're gone. Like, people love these, but I've got enough of them that I've opened now that I feel like I kind of got to go for a base set now. Like, just at least get the base set. So,
well, apparently, if you have a whole base set, it's $22,222.
I'll bet that's the set with all the parallels and everything as well, probably for that. But
I don't know,
you know, and there's cool things you can pull in here, like confident and humble. Cool card, just a good looking card, right?
Yeah,
he puts out a good product. It was supposed to be for kids. And he still tries to get the kids to get there first. Like, he did a huge promotion the day before. Everybody go tomorrow. He's like, you've seen the secondary market on eBay. You've seen all this. I'm telling you, all my locations will have them tomorrow morning. Please go get them at a retail price before the scalpers do. he tries. So.
And here you are, scalping away.
You're also telling the scalpers that too. At the
same. Yeah.
No, I'm not scalping. I have scalped, but I'm not scalping. I've been opening. I open everything except for I've scalped some sealed Pokemon.
And what do you do? What do you mean you scalp them exactly?
Well, scalping just means you're buying stuff off the shelves to just resell it sealed and make money right off the top. You're scalping. I open things. I take the chance of losing all my money, which happens.
So you don't buy cards and then like throw away the ones that aren't the good ones or anything like that.
No.
Okay, so you're okay with Target like cutting the seal on all the boxes now, because
I love it. I've always been fine with that.
So what's the deal
I'm
with that?
okay with. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I've made a little money off of it. Of course, you get that taste of I don't mind if I can find just some Walmart Pokemon. I'm not going to town on nothing or anything, but if I can buy a couple things, keep it sealed till the next card show, and then just make a little money off of it, having sealed product at my table, I'm good with that. But no, when I'm opening things and I'm doing all that, cut it off there. I don't care. I'm opening it as soon as I get home.
Okay.
So, but yeah, a lot of people are freaking out over that.
Yeah, a lot of people are mad. TikTok told me about it.
My card shop's already been doing that with Pokemon for a long time. Really? You can get it at this price if you don't mind us cutting the label. You get it at this price if you want it sealed, and it's usually pretty ungodly. If you want it sealed, you're going to pay. So, but yeah, most people go in there and they're like, yeah, cut it. Let's go. I'll take it at retail.
Yeah, I'm about to go home and open them anyway.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I'll throw my money in the freaking garbage. I know I'm burning my money as soon as I pay you anyway. So let's go.
Like, I've seen videos of people who like open packs and they just throw it in the trash. And then I saw another video of this dude who like literally pulled out a good 3 to 6 packs worth of cards that just got thrown in there because it wasn't the pack the person wanted in the trash.
You remember
Fresh
we
pack.
saw that happen in Murfreesboro, Natalie. I was watching those kids open those cards, and he was just throwing them away.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
I couldn't believe that. And then that other kid was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I'm just taking these cards out of this trash."
What were they?
Wild.
Pokemon, I think.
Just Pokemon cards. I don't know.
I've got boxes of that white box right there is full of base Pokemon. Friggin'. I got it all still. I don't know what to do with it. Hopefully Jim takes, well, I know he doesn't do gaming cards. He doesn't do any gaming cards. He does sports only. He is the sports card play. He's Spokane Valley Sports Cards. Or no, he's not.
He ain't no nerd.
Can't remember what he's called. Something sports cards. So Sports Cards Unlimited. That's his name.
Sports balls.
Unlimited.
Tell you what, Aaron, you should talk to your best friends at Amazing Collectibles and see how much they'll give you for all those cards you have.
All right, Amazing Collectibles. If you're watching, what are you gonna give me for some base 89 Donruss? So Natalie just gets all the way off my back about it.
No response.
No, they didn't even respond. I don't know.
They said you should keep them.
That's what they said. They said I should just keep them.
He who dies with the most cards wins.
That's right. Everybody here in the lobby thought it was funny, Shawn.
I thought so. I knew they would. Good thing you're broadcasting this over the lobby.
It is. Everybody here in the lobby is just checking me out. What's up, everybody in the lobby? Definitely New York. Now they're booing me, Shawn. Gosh.
You should have seen the card I pulled the other day of the freaking Joe Mar from the Mets, the catcher from the Mets. Everybody loved this guy, I guess. I wasn't a Mets fan, so I don't remember him being that huge, but
Okay.
he's pretty huge, I guess, because that card sold fast. It was a patch auto numbered to 25.
And it just sold.
And it sold with damage on it straight out of the pack. So it was a cool card.
Well,
I hit down on a break and I paid like $20 some for the team. And I sold that thing for $125 damaged. Benson Boone.
Yes, is Benson Boone living in the lobby with you?
Benson Boone went to the gym, and then I think he went and ate sushi maybe. And then he actually was talking about going and looking at Pokemon cards because there's a shop not too terribly far from here. So I don't know if he actually did that. Tune in and find out. I don't know.
Okay.
Benson
Is he there?
Come to my room, 829 Benson. Come up here and let everybody know if you got some Pokemon cards today.
We want to see your Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Come on. Corey, did you get Pokemon cards?
Did he freaking? Is this? What are you even talking about?
So my friend Corey, I work with him, and he has a striking resemblance to Benson.
Okay, the guy that was in your picture today.
Yes.
Yeah,
my
so
child.
you understand a striking resemblance,
He does.
Okay.
He looks like Benson Boone.
especially when he
Maybe.
had the curly
Yeah.
mullet,
Much more when he
mustache.
had the curly locks. He's growing them back out. It's coming, but yeah, Natalie made.
I just thought it was random you're talking about him because he's like in Spokane, like in the next like week or two or something.
He's actually here in Birmingham.
Is
at
he?
the DoubleTree with me?
Oh.
Buying Pokemon cards, going to Eddy Current training.
Is his name like Eric or something or no? Corey.
Yeah,
I saw him in your post. Was he really going to look for Pokemon cards?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
You work with some pretty cool people.
Yeah, he's
I
all
wouldn't
right.
go that far.
I'm saying,
Maybe some
did you get
nerds.
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
We'll have an answer momentarily.
Yeah,
Today was take your kid to work day, and Aaron took his kid.
I took my kid to work day. Yeah. So funny story about that, Natalie. A couple of people did see it, and it was brought up in class. And then we went around, and everyone in class, except for me a trainer, and the level 3 eddy current guy are all in their 20s.
Oh, that's messed up.
I was
all in their 20s.
I was definitely the oldest person.
You
in the
were
training
Pappy.
class. I know. I'm freaking aware. So stupid.
Oh, what's up,
Benson
Pappy?
Boone is here August 2nd. And what the funny thing about that is, that's a Sunday. That sucks. What a freaking crappy day to be.
You're
a
off
big
on
concert.
Sundays.
Well, yeah.
You could go see Benson Boone.
There's no way I'm going to want to do anything Sunday evening after Beers on the Rocks all weekend.
Oh. Benson got Pokemon
Even Benson.
cards.
Even Benson. And I like the one song he has. I really like it.
Just the one.
Yeah. Well, he only has one song, right?
He has several.
Oh, I thought he just did the same song over and over again because he can do a flip in it and stuff, you know?
He just flips all the time.
Oh, okay. Hey,
One
bring
song.
him in and see if he can do a flip for us.
Okay. He can't come up. I just asked him if he would come up here and show us his Pokemon cards he got, but he's at the sushi restaurant currently. Sorry.
Oh, he's like, I thought he was, I cannot come up right now. I am naked.
I said, did you get Pokemon cards? He said, yes, I did. No, I'm still at the restaurant. LOL. So, no, he cannot show us Pokemon cards.
I've got Pokemon cards too.
Did you catch them all?
No, I opened one pack
A few.
because I couldn't wait for recording them. So I opened one pack and I got the normal nothing.
Perfect.
Mhm.
You didn't get Ligma?
Yeah. What about Rhydon? Rhydon's my favorite Pokemon.
Who?
Rhydon. Rhydon these nuts.
Not Ligma.
Yeah, not Ligma. Did you get Ligma? That's a good
I did
Pokemon.
I did not.
Ligma. Fat balls.
Why are they so fat, Natalie?
I don't know, man.
Maybe you have a hernia.
In my balls?
In your balls, Natalie.
You're gonna have a hernia in your balls. That's one of the major places they can be.
Yep.
I don't know what that one's called. I just know these ones are called inlingual or whatever.
Ligma.
And then the one around your belly button is called the belly button hernia.
Belly button
But
hernia.
the official name for belly button.
Belly button.
I don't remember. There's a name for that.
So much right now.
What is that called? Umbilical hernia. Sorry. I was like, what's that cord called connected to your mama? Very good.
We want to know about how about birdies or berries?
What's up,
How about
man?
berries?
Berries.
Berries nuts.
What's up, Dan B?
Oh hey.
Dan B.
Enigual hernia. Thank you, Andrew Matson.
Pikachu.
Is that fat Pikachu?
He's a little fat.
I like fat Pikachu.
He's a little chunky.
This is old. This is 1999 Pikachu.
No kidding. That thing's worth a lot then.
It's not. It's okay. It's fossil.
It's so fossil.
It's not as much. No, that's the series.
Oh,
There's base set. Then the very next set was the short 1 through 60 something of fossil. So it's not a first edition. Would have made it worth a lot more. I mean, I have one. I have a lot of base stuff. I have an entire base set.
I sure do, Dan B. I sure do.
What do you?
He said Aaron sure does love his FKN Kia.
He does.
I do. I like it.
I would love his Kia if I owned it as well, but I do not. I do not own his Kia. I own a Tahoe. Kind of the same, but there's differences. There's
Well-
differences for sure.
A little different, but mostly the same.
I have a battery as well.
And tires.
I do. I have 4 of them.
I also have 4
Ooh.
tires. That's pretty good.
Yes.
I have wheel bearings in mine though.
Oh man, I'm lacking.
You should buy a Kia EV6, Shawn.
Or an EV9.
You have a family. You need an EV9. Do it.
I looked
Do
them
it.
up to see what
Do
they
it.
look like and stuff.
It's not bad.
Really?
Kia entire floor is batteries. Yes. And there's a battery in the front where a battery goes as well. Because for some reason, a giant battery under your feet wasn't enough. We also needed a 12-volt battery that apparently goes bad pretty quickly.
Huh.
Who knew?
Is it from the constant overcharging by giant batteries? I don't
Probably.
who knows?
There's no alternator. It just charges by giant battery. So
That's why they suggest only charge to 80%. So you don't overcharge, I guess.
that's a different battery. That's the floor battery.
Does your car do the thing where what is it called? The regenerative braking?
Yes, it does regenerative braking as well.
Do you turn that off?
So my car has regenerative braking on different levels, and they're actually in the up and down on the levels is in paddle shifter locations. So I actually paddle shift or downshift with my regenerative braking a lot. But you can leave it on pedal like Teslas and stuff where you can drive with one pedal when you just get off the gas pedal, right? And it just stops.
I hate that.
I don't like that.
I don't not like it. I will go further than that. And I hate it. I hate it. I have driven multiple models with it, seeing if it's just something with one of them. No, I do not like it.
I've driven to and from work with it all the way on a couple times just to see, if I could get used. I don't like it. So there's 4 levels on the Kia, and then you could put it on 0, and then when you get off the gas, it just freaking rolls. I feel like it just rolls and rolls and rolls. So I put it on 1 because to me that has the most feel to an automatic
engine with compression that's going to slow you down anyway.
Exactly. So I 99% of the time it's just on 1 because when I get off the gas, it still does some regenerative braking, but it feels like a car should feel, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the way I always leave it on there. But I do the downshifting a lot sometimes too, and I don't touch the brake at all.
Nice.
The first 45 minutes of Andrew's work today was talking about Tesla. Now the conversation continues.
So the other comparison, I guess, with our vehicle is when you don't have wheel bearings, it does feel like regenerative braking a lot. Like,
and they get hot too.
It's pretty crazy how fast you slow down. But yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I've just been doing sports card things, been doing stuff like that, and I'm a boring person. Not a lot going on right now. We should have either planned for some games or open some cards or do some cool stuff, but I'm boring.
We are boring, but it was fun, Shawn. We still put together a show.
We did.
One thing I did want to touch on before we hang it up. We had this going on.
Yes.
Natalie, the Talking Beards, the Natalie update.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot. Hold on. Keep holding.
Okay, hold on.
She has prepared a monologue.
No, just a train.
Just a train. Talking Beards shared it. Natalie has shared it. Talking Beards shared it right before the show, so it's pretty recent. I've shared it. Natalie shared it, like I said. She is almost getting listed, right, Natalie?
So
you're-
I'm on the list, but I'm not active on the list. We're trying to make me go active.
Yeah, so her kidney function is still just a touch too high for her to be active on the list, but it is time that that she will be needing a kidney sooner than later. So if you are at all interested in donating a kidney to Natalie, the link is available on Talking Beard's Facebook, my Facebook, Natalie's Facebook. It's been shared out and about. It's a Wellstar link,
Yeah.
and you can get on there and then follow all the prompts, and you can get on the list to get a talking to eventually whenever they start calling people and poking and prodding and figuring out if you're a potential match. So
Right.
it's out
Right.
there. Check it out. And how are you feeling today, Natalie? How you went to the doctor today? How'd that go?
That went good. I did blood work.
Good
I
old
put
blood
food in
work.
my mouth just now as soon as you asked me a question. I was good. I did blood work.
Yeah.
There wasn't a great heads up that he was going to roll to you, so I don't blame
No.
you.
My bad.
Cool.
I don't know. We were doing a Natalie update, and I just wanted.
I'm
do an
just
update
covering. Let's go.
from Natalie.
You can
so,
chew her food.
I
my bad.
appreciate it.
I know you're eating. But yeah. So that's where we're at with Natalie's kidney update. So she made
And
a
blood
post
work
on-
ain't no freaking small feat. When
No,
she's
she
got to
did,
go
like-
do blood work, it's give up half the body worth of blood and then move on. So
Hey, this time it was only like 6 vials of blood.
That's way better
So-
than 19.
That's way better than 19. So win.
I'm sure. I mean, you had that's nothing. Then you had 6 vials just in those nuts. So very
Oh
good.
yeah, it was super
It was
easy.
good.
They only get me with 1 needle, 1 prick. It was super cool. Really
Just
weird.
one prick. That's what I call them when they stab me too. They're freaking. It's not even like they try to be careful anymore.
No.
Just one prick.
Look the other way if you got to.
So before the show, I was talking about the Wendy's meals, and y'all made me stop talking because y'all wanted to talk
Oh
about
yeah.
it on
So
the show.
tomorrow, Natalie's going to go to Taco Bell because it's Taco Tuesday stuff.
Go Brexton.
Go Brexton. Yeah, he's out and about doing his thing. What?
That just reminded me of something. Go on. Talk about.
Okay. So Natalie she's going to go get her Taco Bell tomorrow, and I think I'm going to have Wendy's tomorrow. And Natalie reminded me why, because apparently I was supposed to go get Wendy's today because there's a Minions adult Happy Meal of some sort. Right, Natalie? Isn't that what it is?
Yes. That is correct, sir.
That is
Correct.
correct. Were you
Heck
going to
yeah.
elaborate any more on it, or
Yeah. Is
Oh,
there
no.
more? Is there anything cool about this thing that you need to go to?
I didn't know I was going to talk about it more. I thought you were talking about it.
I don't know.
What's in it?
You
What's
were
in
talking
it?
about it.
Okay, well, let me go back to what's in it.
Yeah,
There's
so-
a burger. I'll bet there's a burger.
So you can get a Big Bacon Classic meal, which either comes with a Big Bacon Classic, a Big Bacon Classic Double, or a Big Bacon Classic Triple. Order of fries, a banana frosty swirl with either vanilla or chocolate, and a Minions and Monsters collectible. Or you can get the same meal, but instead of the double bacon classic or whatever, you can get the spicy chicken sandwich or a classy chicken sandwich.
But most
I'm a
importantly,
JBC guy myself. I'm full on JBC. I had it one the other night. Like that is the ultimate burger. So
I completely agree. Junior bacon cheeseburgers are my favorite burger from Wendy's.
I do it in that little
99%.
meal, that little
Yep.
$5 meal or
$5
whatever.
biggie bag,
The
man.
biggie
Get
bag.
the junior bacon cheeseburger,
ABCs for life.
the
Oh,
the spicy chicken
Ugh.
nugs,
yeah.
and a chocolate frosty, and you dip your fries in the frosty, and you go to town.
I dig it. I dig it.
Are you going to dip your fries in this banana frosty?
I am going to get the vanilla and banana frosty, and I'm going to give it a shot of dipping my fries in it. But it's just
Why
not,
would it be bad?
I mean, it's not going to be bad, but it's just not going to be the same as dipping it in a chocolate frosty.
I bet it's going to be better than you think it is.
Oh,
and to be honest with you, I go vanilla anyway, so it's good to dip in vanilla as well.
Oh, I agree, but frosties are chocolate frosties.
Speaking of frosties, Dan will love this one. It's nothing to do with frosties, but
Okay.
do you know? And Dan just reminded me this when talking about the late model race. Do you know who just won this last weekend in Spokane, Washington, the super late model race, which is the road to the Idaho 200, which is our big race here?
Was that Kevin Harvick?
Kevin Harvick.
I knew he won. I didn't know it was up there in Spokane.
Okay, well, State Line, Idaho, right there in State Line. You've seen the sign. You've been in State Line.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, friggin' he won the race, and he'll be here. I think it's in 2 weeks. The actual Idaho 200. He's racing it. That's cool.
That's awesome. I didn't realize it was up there.
Yeah.
I saw that Harvick won, but I didn't pay attention to where he won.
Yeah, he won the it's called the Road to 200, the Road to the 200. Yeah, he won that race. That was crazy.
You should go to it.
We both said that.
We did.
I know. I haven't been to the Idaho 200 in a long time. It's a madhouse. It's butt to butt and crazy and nuts.
Shawn Glander live from the Road to 200.
Well, the Road 200, it would be the actual Idaho 200 at this point.
Shawn Glander at the actual Idaho 200.
Because I can't go back in time, or I'd have done that a million times already. So
Andrew has a complaint.
It's 45 minutes into the show, and you still haven't mentioned that the Carolina Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup.
I know. Is that not crazy? So, spoiler of why I didn't get to the show picture last night was I was watching the freaking hockey game, and yep, Carolina won. They beat the Golden Knights.
Yeah, and Keelan signed a big deal with Toyota. They paid him more money, I guess. But yeah,
you'd also be following a guy named Freddie. He's a tourist from
Natalie.
Germany. I don't know if Aaron had found a picture of him or anything, but you following him on X or previously known as Twitter, his adventures of going to the World Cup, and
yes,
it's awesome.
So we stumbled across Freddie the other night, and he's from Germany, and he's just cruising, and he's posting about going to Buc-ee's and Waffle House and all the American places.
I was going to ask Rue, but I didn't think it was the right time.
Freddie got fingered, and so he's been just doing all this stuff. Yeah, all this stuff is pretty cool. And
he found some country singer and got invited to her concert backstage.
Yeah, he's super famous now because he came over from Germany and is posting his U.S. adventures. And now that I saw him on TikTok, now it's just that's all my TikTok was earlier when I got off work and looked at it for 15 minutes, right? It's just people from around the world just cruising around the United States, going to Walmart and going to Buc-ee's and just like trying to walk places, and they're realizing that the United States isn't walkable, and some are complaining because everyone just drives everywhere, and it's been pretty wild. Like there was like a couple people that were treating Walmart like it was a museum. And I don't think
he's one of them.
Yeah, it was like they're just amazed, and it's cool. It's pretty funny just seeing people from around the world just coming to the States and just going to like Walmart and like it's a big deal. But with that being said, when Natalie and I were traveling abroad there for a little bit, that's the first thing we would do is just go to regular stores, and we were just amazed with stuff. So I guess it does make sense, but it's
right.
It's just interesting seeing people I like seeing people go to Buc-ee's. That's my favorite.
I like watching his adventure because he's like bringing love back. He's like, look how amazing this is. Look at this views I get. Look what I got to go do. Like, look at my amazing trip. As opposed to being negative.
No,
look Freddie up.
Yeah, look Freddie up. Freddie's been pretty positive, and yeah, if you stumble on Freddie on some reels or some TikToks or whatever, then you will just be down a rabbit hole of other foreign people cruising around doing World Cup stuff. But yay, soccer!
World Cup, baby.
World Cup.
Ole,
Apparently,
I've
ole.
been opening a lot of soccer cards too.
apparently, the United States is doing super good, so that's good.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
Go sports.
Universal Studios having a FIFA thing until July.
There you go. Universal Studios, FIFA.
FIFA.
World Cup. Go Carolina Hurricanes and the Knicks. The Knicks won as well. Roll Tide.
The Knicks won.
Knicks won. That's all I got.
Good job, Knicks.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, that we put together a show, Shawn. We didn't know what we were going to do, but continue prayers, Natalie from Dan B.
So, what are we going to do next week on episode 420?
So the only thing about that,
what are we going to do? I don't know.
The only thing about that is next Monday we will be traveling back from Gatlinburg.
Okay.
So
we will, if we are going to continue to plan on very solidly doing a show, we're going to have to leave at a decent hour from Gatlinburg.
Or we just say right now, episode 420 in 2 weeks.
We're green.
Let us know what you want to do.
Let's do that.
Let's do some stuff. I would like to hear people suggest some stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thumbs
there's
up,
Trish.
Drea.
We'll probably suggest some stuff.
Oh, hey, Drea.
I want to hear all the Drea suggestions. I can't.
Yeah, so let's do that. We're gonna make a plan. We're not gonna do a show next week. We'll do a show the following week, and it will be our 420 episode. And we'll I think we should eat a bunch of Little Debbie cakes. I think that would be pretty good because
dipped in pickle juice. Ew.
Dipped in pickle juice. Because the whole weed thing, munchies and whatnot. We could eat a.
No, I'm okay with doing an eating thing. I mean, that could be part of the show,
right?
I mean,
not the whole show, but
yeah,
I don't want to get
we'll do a little timed eating thing. We'll do. I don't know. We should do a few different things all packed into the one episode. We'll figure it out. We're gonna come up with a show. Watch for it 2 weeks from today. Episode 420. Too bad it didn't fall back in April, but it's okay. We'll honor that episode.
We're going to postpone this show until April.
I will be honoring this episode and we'll get through it.
Shawn will be honoring this episode.
That was a long ways down.
On that note, everybody, I think that pretty well wraps it up. We did this thing, and yeah. Goodbye from Birmingham, Alabama, and Aiken and Spokane Valley, and everybody. If you are out and about and looking for something to do this weekend, go to the Smoky Mountain Beard and Mustache Competition. Gatlinburg, Tennessee, June 20th. That is Saturday. Nat's Little Buds will be vending. I'm looking at most of all of her product right now in my floor. And yeah, go check out Nat's Little Buds. She'll be there. And if you participate in the beard competition and you place in a category, you will take home some big sexy beard and body. So everybody, that's it. Have a great night. Had a great evening, and we will see you in 2 weeks on our 420 episode, eating Little Debbie Christmas trees, but not Christmas trees, Little Debbie cakes, and maybe some trivia.
Some freaking Swiss rolls.
Shawn will chug some pickle juice.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, bye-bye.
And that's it. Everybody. Okay, bye.
See y'all later.
Talking beer.